So following some of your requests on what you would like to see on my IGTV, talking about mental health to our family and friends was something that I know people have messaged me about before, and that was kind of reminded to me when I asked. So I thought I would do a video on how to talk about it, because we need to talk about mental health. If you have a headache, if you have anything physically wrong with you, you talk about it. So why can't you talk about what's going on in here? So I think firstly, just talk. Just open your mouth and talk about it. The more we talk about it and the more honest and open these discussions are, the better. You may think that they may have some sort of opinions about it and may have some sort of judgments or something, but this is your health. No one can tell you if your leg isn't broken or your leg is broken, like, or maybe doctors can, but like, they can't tell you about the pain that it will cause you. So just talking about it is the first step. And I think if you know that your family or your friends feel a certain way about mental health, then providing them with information, like getting information online from like the NHS website or from Mind. There are loads of good places where you can get information just to share with them and be like, look, this is what I'm struggling with. That is a really good way if you kind of know that they may have certain thoughts or preconceptions about it. And then I think really explaining how it makes you feel. So explaining certain situations that may be difficult for you, or situations which are easier, things that help you, things that don't help you. And that includes talking about it. Like, is there anything that your friends or family do that don't help you? Likewise, is there anything that they say or do that does? So being really kind of bringing them in on almost like your wellness plan or kind of your treatment, because having others to support you, especially when you're going through therapy, is key. Sometimes my client, I speak to some people's partners or close family members to really explain it from a professional's point of view. Obviously, this is all with the consent and my client really asking for it, and I found that to be really, really helpful. But you can have people help out in your recovery. So if you know that when you feel low, you really don't want to do anything, if you know that your friends or family can really support you to do things, then telling them that and getting them involved in that sort of area of your treatment and your wellness is great. And so I think, yeah, being open, sharing information, telling them kind of what treatment or what method you're using and how they can really support you through that, and letting them know the things that they do that help and the things that they do that don't help. And I think just to really highlight the fact that I made at the beginning, that if you know your family or friends feel a certain way about mental health, don't stop this from you. Don't let that stop you really from talking about it, because sometimes we have thoughts or opinions on things we don't quite understand. So by you talking about it, you're helping people to understand. I regularly talk about mental health anywhere I can with anyone who will listen. And it's just that telling people, educating people, supporting others. And together, I strongly, strongly believe that we can end the stigma about mental health if we just open our mouth and talk about it. And eventually we will get people to talk about their anxiety as much as they talk about having a tummy ache. That is the plan. But yeah, I hope that was helpful. And yeah, I'm going to do some more IGTVs. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to cover. Have a good day.